The SSFL president praised those who were instrumental in resolving the situation and is happy that all parties can now move forward while apologizing to the schools involved.
We have some really serious readjustment to make, really machinery that has to be put in place, creating a structure and a system that something of such nature shall not reoccur. Otherwise, it will not in any way reflect well on the league. And in light of that, as I had indicated before, for the distress, for the inconvenience, pain and the discomfort, especially by the two schools and even the other stakeholders, our sincerest apologies to all of them.
Gonzales adds that because they were waiting on the decision from the Arbitration Committee, the ruling does not affect the schools that were in line to replace Ministries and Moruga Secondary.
Well, in the context of nothing being concrete with the two teams that would have replaced them or supposed to have replaced them, in this context it would have been, in this case it would have been St. Madeleine Secondary and Carpi East. That was an expectation, but nothing would have been finalized with it until the final decision was made on it, and in this case it went to arbitration.
The SSFL president says the blame in no way falls on Ministries and Moruga Secondary for what took place.
But more importantly, while there may have been an error committed by the two schools, the brunt and the major part of the inverted commas blame or responsibility must be taken by the SSFL in the context of one or two areas that we were supposed to have addressed and discovered earlier on in the process. If we had only done that, it meant that we would not have reached where we reached in the context of the Arbitration Committee.
He believes part of the problem that led the organization to where it is now was the duplication of some persons' roles.
In the misstep, you really need to be able to have individuals performing solely within a committee and cannot be duplicated, otherwise there will be conflict of interest, as was observed by the Arbitration Committee. So if, for example, someone is on the Credentials Committee dealing with issues pertaining to registration, then the same set of individuals cannot now be on the disciplinary dealing with the same registration issue.
Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.